Please be quick. Page number 19.22. Problem number 14. The following is the balance sheet of ABC as on 31st December 2006, sharing profits in the ratio of 4:3:1. Liabilities rupees, assets rupees. Capital account of ABC 1,70,000, 20,000. Creditors 120. Property and assets 2,28,000. Joint survivorship policy 32,000. Bank balance. Next. So there is a joint life policy in the balance sheet. What does that mean? Joint life policy is treated as an asset. Under asset method, if a partner dies, the assured sum is received, it is credited to the asset account. The difference between the cost price of the asset and the assured sum will be treated as profit. It will be shared among all partners in their old profit sharing ratio. Very good. If there is a fund also on the liability side, the profit will be transferred to the fund and the entire fund balance will be transferred to all partners in their old profit sharing ratio. Are you listening properly? If there is a fund on the liability side, you will credit the assured sum to the asset account. If the asset account shows a credit balance, that credit balance will be transferred to fund balance. Fund balance already shows a credit balance, plus some more credit from the asset account. The total amount represents profit for the firm to be transferred to all partners in their old profit sharing ratio. On 1/1/2007, D was admitted as a partner, okay, entitling him to 1/5 share of profits. D paid 30,000 on account as capital and also 20,000 rupees as a share of goodwill. The latter sum to remain in the business. That means the remaining partners cannot withdraw their share of goodwill. Okay. On 30th June 2007, A died. That means 6 months after admission of D, A has died now. The joint survivorship policy realized 50,000 rupees. The share of the deceased partner in the goodwill of the firm was determined at rupees 36,000. Now please tell me, what is the book value of the joint survivorship policy? 32,000. Assured sum you are now getting 50,000. So what is the profit? 50,000. It should be shared to ABCD, ABC, BCD, ABD. Why not D? Because that policy has been taken in the name of A, B and C. It was out of money of ABC. So it is to be shared only to ABC. The profit and loss account for the period ended 30th June 2007 disclosed a profit of rupees 45,000. Next, the surviving partners carried on the business. Profit sharing ratio remains unchanged. Net profit for the period from 1st July to 31st December amounted to 33,000. So we are given profits in two parts: before death, after death. Drawings of the partners were A, B, C, D. 6 months before death, 6 months after death. A sum of rupees 50,000 was advanced by B as loan to facilitate payment in full on 1st December 2007 of the deceased partner's share to the partner's capital account and draft balance sheet as at 31st December 2007. Balances of creditors, property, assets were 1,17,000 and 2,37,000 respectively. Let's start preparing the capital accounts and the draft balance sheet. No revaluation. Boss, the creditors given 2 years, 1 year ago creditors. These creditors are 1 year after creditors. The balance has not changed due to revaluation, due to business transactions. It is already reflected in profits. Values have changed because their time has elapsed, boss. It is not because of revaluation. Now again, open P and appropriation account in two parts: up to date of death, after date of death. Partners capital account up to date of death, after date of death, then balance sheet. What about other problems in the middle which you are not solving, sir? Please solve on your own. Solutions are also provided to you. If you don't want, if you can't, you are not fit for this course. P&L appropriation account. One 1062 30th June 07 37 1107 to 30th June 07. Partners capital account. Who are the four partners, Namma? Write down. Always start with opening balances. Brought down. 1 lakh.
70,000.
बैलेंस शीट डालने के लिए बोलना है, प्रॉब्लम नहीं. 2/3 फॉर्मेट करके छोड़ दिया. जीरो. ये इंटरमीडिएट नहीं है ना यार. फॉर्मेट डालने छोड़ दिया, दो फंक्शन नहीं. यहाँ पे फॉर्मेट इंपॉर्टेंट ही नहीं है. Without drawing a line, without drawing a column, you can complete the problem. Examiner will accept your answer. Just fold your paper, start solving the problem. D paid 30,000 rupees on account of his capital by bank. He also brought 20,000 for his goodwill. Premium method. Premium method. Please write down working note. Entry. D is bringing his share of goodwill in cash. Now tell me, what is the sacrificing ratio of ABC? How much is D getting? D is getting 1/5 share in profits. Who has given this 1/5 share to him? ABC. In what ratio? Not given the problem. So we'll assume A, B, and C have sacrificed profits in favor of D in their old profit sharing ratio, not equally. 4:3:1 ratio only. So write down entry. Cash, not cash. Bank account data 20,000. Bank account data 20,000. To A's capital 10,000. To B's capital 7,500. To C's capital 2,500. Below that you write, we are assuming A, B, C have sacrificed in favor of D in their old profit sharing ratio. Latter sum to remain in business means whatever cash D is bringing for goodwill, which will be credited to old partners, they cannot withdraw it. That is what he is saying. Clear? So, pass the entry now. By bank, 10,000, 7,500, 2,500. Did you complete it? Did you complete it? Very good. Next, the profit and loss account for the period ending 30th June 2007 disclosed a profit of 45,000. Now we have to share this 45,000 among A, B, C, D, all four of them. Profits 45,000. I will start always with D. Why D? He is getting 1/5 share. 36,000 is left for whom? Next, 30th June 2007, A died. The joint survivorship policy realized 50,000. Book value 32. The policy has realized 50,000. 18,000 profit to be credited to partner's capital account by JSP. 18,000. How much? JSP means joint survivorship policy. You understand how I got that? I am passing an entry. Joint survivorship policy account, data A capital account, B capital account and C capital account. If you observe, account is showing 32,000 debit balance, JSP account. Bank, 50,000 was received, 18,000 profit, A, B and C, 4, 3 and 1, 9,000, 6,750 and 2,250. If you want, you can prepare this as working note. Brought down, bank, transfer of profits. This is new profit sharing ratio only, no? This is new only. 1/5 I gave to D. Remaining I shared in 4:3:1. You want to calculate new profit sharing ratio. I am sharing profits without calculating new profit sharing ratio. D I am giving 1/5. Balance I am sharing to ABC. Not over yet. Not over yet. Now A died. Write down now. Entry for treatment of goodwill on the death of Mr. A. Now see that paragraph. The share of the deceased partner in the goodwill of the firm was determined at 36,000. A's share in goodwill of the firm is 36,000. Now he demands his share in goodwill. He will not demand, he has died, boss. His successors will demand 36,000 share in goodwill. Who has to make it good? The remaining partners. The partners who are alive. Because his share is now going to be taken away by the remaining partners. Yes or no? Write down. Entry. BCD capital account debtor. BCD capital account debtor to BCD capital account debtor to A's capital account credit. I think we are now not able to avoid the calculation of new profit sharing ratio. So let us calculate now. Write down below the entry, write calculation of new profit sharing ratio. Write down D got 1/5 share in profits. D got 1/5 share in profits. Balance 4/5. balance 4 by 5. Better I do. D got 1 by 5th, balance 4 by 5. A's share 4 by 5 into 4 by 8. 16 by 40. B's share 4 by 5 into 3 by 8. 12 by 40. C's share 4 by 5 into 1 by 8. 4 by 40. A is to B is to C is to D. 16 by 40 is to 12 by 40 is to 4 by 40 is to 1 by 5. Wait. 1 by 5 can be written as 8 by 40 or 16 by 40 is to 12 by 40 is to 4 by 40 is to 8 by 40. 16 is to 12 is to 4 is to 8. 4 4s are 4 3s are 4 4 1s are 4 2s are 4 is to 3 is to 1 is to 2. That is a new profit sharing ratio. Now calculate gaining ratio. Now calculate gaining ratio. Now we have to calculate one more ratio now. This is NBSR when NBCD have joined. After A's death, it will be 3 is to 1 is to 2. A has gone now. So it will be 3 is to 1 is to 2. So look at the board. Before death of A, 3 is to 1 is to 2. After death of A, 3 is to 1 is to 2. What have you noticed? There is no change. We can say all the partners are gaining A's share in the ratio of 3 is to 1 is to 2. Mutual profit sharing ratio before death of A and after death of A is same, 3 is to 1 is to 2. Or check, calculate gaining ratio. Gaining ratio of B, old ratio 3 by 10 minus 3 by 6. By 60 minus 30 by 60.
काम करने के लिए
So B, C, D, all three of them have gained 12 by 60, 4 by 60 and 8 by 60. Gaining ratio 12 by 60, 4 by 60, 8 by 60. So it is 3 is to 1 is to 2. Here now I'll pass by B comma C comma D 36,000 to A's capital 18,000 gaining ratio. Go and fill up that entry first which you wrote. BCD capital account data 18,000, 6,000 and 12,000. To A's capital account 36,000. See, on admission of D, new profit sharing ratio was 4:3:1:2. After death of A, we have just removed A. BCD 3:1:2. Now BCD we have old ratio, we have new ratio. I calculated gaining ratio. Gaining ratio was also 3:1:2. Drawings. Drawings. 13,000.
4,000.
And
7,500.
भाई पैसे नहीं देगा क्या तू? एक को देना है नहीं देना है? कौन देगा? Goodwill कौन देगा यार पैसे? How much to pay goodwill no? To A. So his account has to be credited. Whose account will be debited? Firm. Who are the partner? BCD. No. No. Why will it come in second part? He died on 30th June. Now find the balance. Now find the balance. 1,60,000. 9,250.
19,500.
Brought down. You have only reached intermission. Climax is still remaining. Now in the remaining paragraph, the surviving partners carried on the business, profits sharing remains unchanged. Net profit for the period from 1st July 2000 to 31st December 2007 amounted to 33,000. So last 6 months this was the profit. Profits 33,000. Drawings of partner ABC for 6 months you have already taken into consideration. Last 6 months also drawings are given to you. Drawings. A has died so you cannot draw from heaven. 8,000, 5,000 and 7,000. Next, a sum of rupees 50,000 was advanced by B as loan to facilitate payment in full on 1st December 2007. On 1st December 2007, A's account was settled. That means his account was not settled for a period of 5 months. From the date of death up to 1st December, the business was carried on without settlement of capital account of Mr. A. Section 37 will automatically come into picture. It automatically wake up. Of the deceased partner's share. So the partner's capital account, draft balance sheet, etc., etc., etc. Okay. Now we have to go for working note. Write down. Write down. Application of section 37, rule 1. Profit attributable to A's share in property of the firm be careful. Profit for 5 months 33,000 by 6 into 5 27,500. Total property of the firm. Add all 4 of them. 160 plus 69,750 plus 99,250 plus 99, 19,500. How much? 2,68,500. A's property 1,60,000. His share profit attributable 27,500 into 1,60,000 divided by 268,500 16,387. Rule 1. Rule 2. 6% interest on 1,60,000 for 5 months. 4,000. Big letters WEB, whichever is beneficial.
So, that is 10,500.
Which one?
East share. East balance.
2 A's capital 16,387 by P&L appropriation 16,387. One special masala is added in the problem. You have to be very careful with it. B gave a loan on 1st December 2007 and with that money A's capital account was settled. So 1 month Mr. B can claim interest. Rate of interest on that loan is not given. So the company side provides 6% interest to B's capital account. 50,000 into 6% into 1 by 12. 250. What are the remaining profits? What are the remaining profits? To be 2C, 2D. How much is the balance left? 16,363. 3 is to 1 is to 2 ratio. 8,182. 2 to 1 na? 2727 D 5454. Give credit by P&L appropriation 8182 2727. Sorry, 8182 2727 and 5454. Prepare balance sheet on your own. If you have finished the problem, open your textbook and start reading chapter number 7, average due date. I'll do 2 or 3 more problems from this chapter tomorrow. With that, we'll close this chapter. I told you not to I'll do average due date. You should finish it within half an hour. Okay? So please open the book and just read it. I'll come in a minute. Exactly.